Hello, everyone. Welcome to Narc, Sociopath, Abuse Clarity. My name is Donna. In my channel, I help to give clarity about narcissist abuse and sociopath abuse. The crazy people from the cluster B personality disorders. And today, I want to discuss a topic that people that I speak to, that that I coach, and they always ask me questions on, and they don't understand why these narcissists never give you closure. They don't get closure. And I notice in relationships, even I went through it myself. Like I said, I'm a person that has been through the narcissist abuse myself. And, they don't give you closure. And I notice that, like, a lot of times why people is hurting from this abuse of dealing with these partners is because one of them is, of course, there's several reasons, but I'm just saying one of them is there's no closure. And they don't give you closure because giving you closure is kind of like in a way of giving you power. And remember, being with narcissistic people, it's all about them. They want power. They want control of everything. It's either their way or the highway. So giving you closure is giving you power. No, that's one of the reasons. And then also another reason is they don't want to give you closure because you have to remember these people do not have empathy. They don't care. They're very selfish. They like children. A child that's never grown up, a toddler, and they never grow up. They grown adult children. Making sense. And so they don't do those kind of things. That's empathy. A person who will give you closure is a person who cares, a person who has empathy and have concern for your feelings. These people do not have concerns about your feelings. They don't care about you. They only came into your life because it was a reason of, they wanted narcissistic supply from you. So for whatever reason that they had left you is because they wasn't getting the supply or they found themselves a new source of supply. And they're not going to give you closure and let you know it. And plus, another reason, why give you closure? They want to keep you lingering around so you can still be there just in case they want to come back. So they don't. I have to say one thing about narcs. They don't really like to burn bridges. And I remember this narcissist guy that I was with, and I remember his words was, "I don't burn bridges." And I said, "Oh, okay." He just said that like just out kind of like out the blue or something, and I couldn't understand. Now, as time went by, whatever, and I educated myself about these people, then I look back at that relationship and, people that I've coached and, doing my research. Now I understand what you mean by don't burn bridges. Don't get me wrong. There's some people that just don't burn bridges because it could be, they just don't burn bridges. They don't have to be a narcissist. They don't have to be a toxic person. But what a narcissistic person means by not burning bridges is, I want to keep that pathway open just in case I want to come back, because this new supply that I have, or whatever reason, might not work out. I got to come right back to you, so I got to keep that door open. That could be a reason too. And another reason that could be is they don't want to how you can say, no, what I'm saying more of, they just don't want you to feel happy, if I'm making sense. Now, what I'm trying to say is, they want you to suffer. And usually in relationship, when you don't have closure, what is it? It's pain. Your mind is, they want to be in your head. What I'm trying to say more, they just want to be in your head. So now they're in your head because now you don't have closure, because you be thinking, what happened? What did I do wrong? What I could have did better? What could have happened? Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did I wear something wrong? So you having all these things in your head. They love it. They want your mind to be spinning circles, trying to figure out what happened. What did I do wrong? Yeah, it's a control thing. It's called manipulation. Narcissist mind games. And this is what they do. Remember, the narcissist is all full of games. You're nothing but a puppet to them. There's someone that just want to play around. So that's a way of staying in your head and causing you confusion. And another reason could be Um, when it comes to like what I said, this manipulation and staying in your head make you, going crazy trying to figure out what happened, why don't I have closure, what did I do wrong? It's because it's in a way to try to damage you. Hope I'm making sense, people. Understand with me. Work with me. Listen to me. To damage your mind to a point that when you won't be able to work in another relationship. What I'm trying to say is you get into another relationship with somebody and you'll be so confused and hurt from this relationship. You didn't get closure that you might not even be able to date again, or that relationship won't work out because it's all a mind game. These people is, I'm telling you, these people are trifling. These people are, some of them could be sadistic, and that's like a sadistic thing to do because it's like they torturing you. When you're not having closure, in a way, it's like a form of torture to them because you like, what happened? You don't have closure, and closure is what a lot of people need in life with any kind of form of relationship. It makes them feel better. You got closures now. You know what was the reason, what went wrong, and they don't want that. Remember, these people don't have empathy. They don't have care. It's all about them. Okay, they're very selfish people. They only came into your life to use and abuse you for whatever reason. And like I said in my other videos, could be several reasons. I don't know exactly what the narcissistic person came into your life for. Only you know, or maybe don't know, but you have to evaluate and figure out what it was that they came into your life. But you kind of know, you know. But yeah, that's really the reason of the closure. It's all a manipulation. It's to have power over you. They never want to release power because these are very controlling people, and it's all about them. And giving closure, that's what normal people do. These people are not normal, you remember? So normal people give closure. They don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to see you suffer. But instead, these people, they don't do closure. They'll just, they'll turn around. They can text you out the blue, very angry and upset with you. I can't be with you no more. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. This is about you and everything. And then abruptly hang up. And you're like trying to figure out what happened, and you're trying to talk to them, but they don't want to hear you. They'll just do the solid routine, and that's all manipulation, a control thing. Then you'll be sitting around waiting and hoping and that they'll call you and give you an explanation, and you'll try to change your ways. You know what? Don't even bother. It's not even worth it. Like they say, when a person shows you who they are, you need to just believe it and let it be. But I know it's hard in a relationship because you've been with that person and you thought that they was a certain way, but that was just really a mask that they had. So I know the question is, okay, well, Donnie's saying all this. Well, how do I get closure? The way you get closure and to heal, and I did a video on that. I'll put the link in the description. It's by educating yourself. The more you watch videos, the more you read about it. Even if it could be my videos or somebody else's video, whoever you feel comfortable, watching. And the more you learn about narcissist abuse, that is your journey. That's your journey of healing, because you'll realize it's not you, it's them. See, remember, in these relationships with these monsters, these sadistic people, devil's helpers, I call them. They want you thinking it's you. You're the problem. You're the crazy one. You did everything wrong. But you didn't. They did. So the more you excuse me, I have to get some water. The more you educate yourself and learn about it, it's on the road of healing. Don't let them take your power. Don't let them make you feel sad or make you feel angry and blaming yourself, because it's not you. It's them. And I also want to add is, when these devil helpers, these narcissistic people, sociopaths, want to come back, because they always do come back with the hoovering, stay no contact. Ignore their phone calls, ignore their texts, ignore their messages on social media, whatever way they decide to contact you. Just ignore it. Okay? ignore it, because what's going to happen is it's all going to start all over again, and it's going to be worse. So that's all I have to say. I just wanted to put a video out on here about why they don't give you closure. And that's basically it. So stay tuned for my next video. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit the like button, subscribe, and share to other people that might be helpful too. And if any way you want to reach out to me for coaching or have any video requests, feel free. My email is in the description. Stay narc free.